by Café. Café is a student of full deck and missing a few cards. They teach a logic course of some kind. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that it involves solving and setting sudoku, which are great logic problems. This is a puzzle that was set by one of their students. If you'd like to try this puzzle for yourself, it'll be the first link in the description. I will also link to the website of Full Deck and Missing a Few Cards, so that you can check out the puzzles that they make and also other puzzles by their students. Okay, let's have a look at the rules. Standard Sudoku rules. So we're going to place the digits 1 to 9 once each in every row, every column, and 3x3 box. Modular lines. Any set of 3 adjacent digits along a modular line has 3 different remainders when divided by 3. So we can divide the digits 1 to 9 up into 3 groups. 147, which when divided by 3 all have a remainder 1, 258, which have remainder 2, and 369, which have remainder 0. And what we are going to do is place them along this line. So if that were a 3, say, then that could be an 8, which would be from a different modular set. And then this would be from the 147 set, so that could be a 7, and so on along the line. Okay. Kropki pairs. Digits in cells separated by a black dot are in a 1 to 2 ratio. So if this were a 2, this would have to be a 1 or a 4 in order to be in a 1 to 2 ratio. 1 is just double the other. Digits in cells separated by a white dot are consecutive. So if this were a 2, this could be a 1 or a 3 in order to be consecutive with the 2. Not all dots are necessarily given. So by the rules, this could be a 1 and this could be a 2 without any issue at all. Okay, with that, I am going to restart the puzzle to reset the timer, and let's begin. All right, I think the first thing to talk about is black dots. So there are 6 digits that can go on a black dot, and we can arrange those into 2 different groups. So there's 1, 2, 4, and 8, which have a sort of 2 to 1 ratio with each other. So 1 doubles to 2, which doubles to 4, which doubles to 8. And then we have 3 and 6. 5, 7, and 9 can never go on a black dot, because if we halve 5, 7, and 9, we don't get a whole number. And if we double 5, 7, or 9, we get a number that is 10 or more, which aren't valid Sudoku digits. So once 3 is on a black dot, the only option for its partner is a 6. Once 6 is on a black dot, the only option for its partner is a 3. Okay, I'm now going to talk about the modular line, I think. So, along the modular line, we are going to have a digit from one set. So I'm going to color that green to represent that it's either 147 or it's 258 or it's 369. I don't know which set it is yet, and I don't care yet, but it's going to help me figure some stuff out. This one is also going to be from one of those 3 sets, but it's going to be a different set from this one. So if we learn that this set is from the 369 set, say, then we know that this is from the 147 set or it's from the 258 set. We know it's not the 369 set. And likewise, this one here, if this is 369, this must be, or this could be 147, and then this must be 258. We don't know which set is which, but what we do know is that these are the 3 different modular sets represented. Now, given that on our modular line, we have to have 3, in any set of 3 adjacent digits, they're from the 3 different sets. We've already got the blue set and the purple set listed, so that must be the green set. And now, in this 3, We already have the teal and the green set, so this must be the purple set, and so on. And what we can see is that every third digit is going to be from the same modular set. So that one would be that one, they'd be teal, and then that would also be green. Oh, there we go. So that's how the modular lines are going to relate to each other. That's useful because here we already know that these are from a specific modular set. So I'm going to color those teal. That's my 369 set. So we can go along 3 and 3 more and mark those in teal. And we can go 3 in this direction, 3 in that direction, and mark those as teal. Now, this then, these are from 369. They cannot be 3, so they are a 6-9 pair. 9 cannot go on the dot, so that's a 6. And then we can mark that as a 3 below it. And then this must be where the 9 goes in the row. This must be a 3-9 pair because we know they're from the 369 set. 9 can't go here because of the black dot. So that must be a 3. That places a 6 under it. And this must be a 9. All right, where do I look next? All right, we've got lots of 3s and 6s in the grid. So 2 of these 3 digits are 3 and 6. That means, so I can't put both 3 and 6 here, so at least one of 3 and 6 is on the black dot. But once one of them is on the black dot, they both are. So they both turn teal, and I can put a 3, 6 in. I can do the exact same thing here, using the exact same logic. And now I can go 1, 2, 3. That must be teal, and it must be where the 9 goes. And good thing it's not on a black dot. All right. Now, okay. So we have 3 and 6 must be one of those 3. We've already used the 3, 6 in box 2 and in box 3. So in box 1, they can't go in the first 2 rows because we've got 3, 6 pairs, so they'll go there. We can use the exact same logic for here and here. So they're in those digits. And we can't have a 3, 6 on both of these because if they were there, they'd need to be consecutive, and 3 and 6 are not consecutive. So that is a 3 or a 6. And we can mark that one in teal. Okay. Now, these black dots can't be from 3, 6, and they can't be from, so they can't be from 3, 6 because they are already allocated in the box, or the rows, depending on how you want to look at it. So they must be from 1, 2, 4, and 8. Now, because we have 2 separate black dots, one of them must be 1, 2, and the other must be 4, 8. We can't put a 4, 2 pair in, because as soon as we put a 4, 2 pair, the other 2 digits would have to be 1 and 8, but they are not one double the other. But I don't know which way around they're going to go. But what I do know is that that must be a 5 or a 7. Because we've already got a 9, we've got 3 and 6 allocated down here, 1, 2, and 4, 8 on the black dot, so this must be a 5 or a 7. Likewise, we can place a 5 or 7 here, and we can place a 5 or 7 here. Okay. So, digits that are consecutive with 5 are 4 and 6. But 4 is going to be on whichever dot is the 4-8 pair. So if this is a 5, this is a 6. 7 is consecutive with 6 and 8, but 8 is going to be on whichever pair has the 4-8 on it. So either way, that's going to be a 6. And those are not, those are not 6s. Those are not 6. Down here, this white dot. Yeah. This can't have a 3 on it because the digits that are consecutive with 3 are 2 and 4. And they are going to be somewhere in these 4. So that can't be a 3. So that must be where the 3 goes. That now means that that's where the 6 goes. That removes a 6 there, places a 6 there. That's no longer 3. My sudoku, that's a 3. And that's a 3. And we have close to placing all of our 3s and 6s. We need to resolve these ones, but otherwise all of our 3s and 6s are in place, which is really nice. Okay, this must be a 5 or 7 because 1, 2, 4, and 8 are allocated to the dots. That must be a 5 or 7, and this must be a 5 or 7. And yes, that is consecutive with 6 either way. This must be consecutive with 4 or 8. So this must be 4 or 8 because we said we can't have a 2, 4 dot because the other dot can't be 1, 8. So this must be a 1, 2 dot. This 4, 8 makes this a 1, 2 dot. It's all that's left in the column. This 1, 2 makes this a 4, 8 dot. It's all that's left in the box, which makes this a 1, 2 dot and this a 4, 8 dot. Okay. That's all very well. Now what? Okay, I think I am going to color these. So every third digit is from the same entropic set. Every third digit is from the same entropic set. Not entropic set, modular set. Entropy is different. So yes, if I've said entropic earlier, every time I said entropic, I meant modular set. So now, if this is a 1, then this is a, they're from the same modular set, so there would be a 4, 7 pair, but the 7 can't go on the dot, so we would actually know which way round they would go. If this were a 2, this would be a 5, 8 pair. And again, 5 can't go on the dot, so we know which way round they go. Now, if this were a 4, this would be a 1, 7 pair, and because of the dot, we know which way round they go. And if the purple digit here were an 8, then it would be a 2, 5 pair, and again, you can tell which way round they go. All right, now if this is a 1, this is a 2. If this is a 2, this could be a 1 or a 4. But if this is a 2, this is a 1, and this is a 2, I need to, what is going on here? All right. If this is an 8, this is a 4. That's for sure. If this is a 4, can this be a 2? Uh, no. Right, if this is a 4, then green is from the 147 set. That makes that a 1 and that a 2. So that can't be a 2. So, yeah. So if this is a 4, this is definitely 8. So that's 4 and 8. And do I get to do the same thing here? Ah, I now have a 4-8 pair here, so this can never be a 4. So that is a 1-2. All right. Happy about that. Now, something we can note is we can bring the coloring down a little. So if this is from the 147 modular set, then this is a 2, and it's from the 258 modular set. So that would be purple. Again, we don't know which is going to be which yet, but we know that, likewise, that will be green, that will be purple, that will be green. Okay. These 2 digits, are from 5, 7, and 9. That's the only things that are left in the row. We've got a 3-6 pair, a 1-2 pair, and a 4-8 pair. So they're from 5, 7, and 9. 9 can't go, is not consecutive with 3 or 6. That's not a 9, and that is. So let's color that teal. This digit is 5 or 7, which is only consecutive with 6 and not 3. So we can place the 6 and the 3 and the 6 and the 3, and we now have all of our 3s and 6s in the grid. Now, this is either 5 or 7, but this is either 5 or 7, and 5 and 7 are from the 2 different modular sets, so this must be a green 5 or 7. That makes this the purple 5 or 7, which makes this the green 5 or 7, which makes this the purple 5 or 7, which makes this the green 5 or 7, and this one is the purple one, and this one is the green one. Okay. Okay. So this 5 or 7 is purple. If this is 5, then this must be 4. And 5 and 4 are from different modular sets. So that must be from the green modular set, making this from the purple modular set. And now we can propagate this purple along this line. So this one and this one are purple. That means that these 3 are green. That means that these 2 are purple. And this one is green. Okay. So if this is 4, this becomes a 1-7 pair because they're in the 147 modular set. So that would be a 1. That would be a 7. If this is purple, these form a 2, 5 pair. 2, 5. If this is 1, this is 4 and 7. So that's 4, and that's 7. If this is 2, this is 5 and 8. So that's 8. That's 5. And yeah, and we're going to have the same thing here, that this has to be a 1, 2 pair. This has to be a 4, 8 on the dot. And then these are from 5, 7. Don't think we have enough information to color those just yet. All right. What can we do now? Hmm. I think we can do something. We know that this one, 1, 2, 3, this one, and this one, from the same modular set. So if this is a 4, this is a 1, 7 pair, and we know which way round they're going to go. If this is an 8, it's a 2, 5 pair. We get that. And then we'll get a 4, 8 here, and we will get a 5, 7 here. So we've already got the 9 in the row. We get a 4, 8, and a 1, 2. Okay, and then these 3 are from 5, 7, 9. So this digit here, if that's a 9, that's an 8. If it's a 7, that must be an 8 because it can't be a 6. And if it's a 5, that's a 4. Interesting. So along here, what are the digits that we've got? Going to be this. All right, we've got 3 digits that we can place here because they are 1, 2, and 9. And then 3 digits here are 5, 7, 4, and 8. Okay. 1 and 2 cannot be consecutive with any of those digits. So that's a 9. Tealify that. And then this must be an 8. So remove 8 from there. We don't know yet which color 8 is, I don't think. No. but we have some progress. Okay, so that can't be 9, so 9 is in one of those two. So what are the digits missing from this column? They are 4, 5, and 7. Okay. Um, so whichever of these is 5, 7 is going to be a purple 5, 7. That leaves a 4 and an 8, and the 4 and an 8 are from the two different uh, modular sets. All right, in this column, maybe this column is more helpful, because that's a 1, 2 pair. Yep. Color these against each other. What's going on here? One of these two digits is an 8. So that is 7, 8, or 9. So this must be a 4. Okay. So that's not a 4. And now this is the purple 5, 7. So one of, no, maybe not. We have a 5, 7 pair in this box. That's a green 5, 7. That makes this 9 and this 8. That eliminates 9 and 8 from there. That's a 7. That is 8. That's 5. And that's not. So we can mark our 9 as teal. That's no longer a 9. That's not a 9. So that's a 9, which is teal. That's a 9, which is teal. This becomes a 1 or a 2. This digit is a 7 to complete the box. No, not a 7, that's a 4 to complete the box. There we go. Now, 4, have we? Yes, we have colored something. Right. So all of our green 5s and 7s are actually 5s. Green 5, 7, green 5, 7. This would be purple because it sees that one, so that's the green 5, 7. Is that all of them? No, there's that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they all become 5 and they are green. Our greens are our 2, 5, 8 set. So we'll do the 2s. Don't know which one. Actually, let's finish off the colouring first, I think. So, where can we see how to do that? So, 2s, 5s, and 8s. So 8s are green. 4s and 7s are all right. This 5 makes this a 7, which is purple. Right. This digit here must be from the purple set because we have a teal and a... So that's purple and is a 1. This digit must be green because we've got one of each, 3 of each. That gives us 3 of each in the box, and that must be a 2. So if that's the purple 1, 2, this is the green 1, 2. And that's the purple one. That makes this green and this purple. Make that 7. How are we going to resolve this down here? This is how we're going to resolve it. We have 1, 2, 3. That's green. 1, 2, 3. That's green. Those are purple. That means that these are green. Nope, not that one. This one is the green one. And these are purple, opposite their green counterparts. And now those are not 5s, they are 4s and 7s, and they are purple. And now it's just a case of filling them all in. So by sudoku, that's a 7, that's a 4. We are going to do the 1s and 2s first. So purples are 1, 4, 7. So greens are 2, 5, 8. So green 1, 2, green 1, 2, green 1, green 1, 2. Already done that one. Green 1, 2, green 1, 2, green 1, 2, and green 1, 2. Those are 2s. Then we get 1, 1, 1, 1, done, 1, 1, 1, and okay, 4s and 8s. Purple 4s and 8s are 4s. And that one. This one in this row, this one in this row, we've done that one. This one in this row, this one in this row, we've done that one. 8s. Done. This one, done. This one, done. So those are 8s. And then I think we've just got these 7s and we're all good. Oh, missed one. Down there. Very nice. Yeah, that is an absolutely beautiful puzzle. Very good logic. The way you've got the 3, 6 and 9s in one set and using the 3, 6 on the black dots. And then the 1s and 2s and 4s and 8s. It's really, really elegant. I absolutely love it. It's a lot to think about, and using coloring really, really helps. At first I thought it was going to be hard to propagate the coloring around, but there was enough going on, I think it was on the left-hand side, in order to be able to get all that coloring propagated around. And then, yeah, this extra modular line and then the white dots resolving everything. That was a beautiful puzzle. Thank you very much, Café, for setting it. I had a lot of fun solving it. If you like this video, then please hit the like button. You can subscribe to see more, and I would love to hear your comments. I'm looking forward to next time. Be seeing you.